this activity I did a common follower, and as usual I'm gonna show you how I made it, and we can now start. So starting an assembly, we should always get our parts that we need to assemble. So just drag it on our SolidWorks, and then let's just assemble it later on using the mate. And you can just see how I did it. And yes, so just mate this one to the inner circle, so the piston and the base. So move this downward. Now let's mate the lower part of the piston to the body. So click this part and this part, and then check, and then let's move it. Let's make sure that it's aligned properly. So it's twisting. We can just adjust it later on, and then add the relations to this another side, and let's choose the right plane, and then let's move it. Let's line it properly. So next, after this, the shaft, we're going to insert it here to the hole of the body. So same function using the mate, and then let's use the advanced mate, and then click this side of the body and this side, and then this side of the shaft and this side of the shaft, and it will be inserted in the middle, or it's gonna be inserted equally from the midpoint of the base. Now, next thing that we should do now is put the mechanical meat of this body and the piston, so it will rotate. So let's check first if it's rotating. So this is the cam features. So now let's make it float, move it downward, just like this one. So I think this is enough. Now let's make it fix again, and then check. So it's still rotating. So next step is our spring. So let's edit some of its sketch. Click this line and then mate it here, and then click the concentric relation, and then this circle will be mated here with the relation of tangent. Now let's add the relation to this line again. So edit sketch, so save it. Let's save it first so we can continue on the procedure. So remove this dimension, and then let's create another dimension. So click this point and this surface or this side of the circle, and then input 3 millimeter horizontal vertical relation, and then exit, and then do the sketch again. And now we can let's put the motion now. So from the motion study, let's change the frames per second. Let's make it 25, and then let's hide this component first, then click this one, and let's put the revolution, it's 20 rpm. Let's set it to 10 seconds, and then let's show again the component that we hit earlier, and then let's calculate. So it's still calculating, and you can just see the results later on. So after a few minutes of calculating, so this is how it will look like. This is how it should be, with the motion study applied to the figure or the assembly that we made. So that is all for this video. I hope you learned something, and thank you for watching.